It's been a long time coming for those suffering from MS in Canada, but finally a motion has been passed allowing for a beneficial treatment procedure to be done here for CCSVI called liberation therapy. David Semchism has the story.
The motion was spearheaded by MP Leon Benoit, and although the treatment is still only available outside of Canada, Benoit says it is an important interim step, giving people the information they need about the procedure.
But what it will do is provide better information so that people who are considering having this procedure done at least have the information coming from others who've had it done on which to base their decision.
Ralph Davies, an MS patient who traveled to California to have the procedure done at an out-of-pocket cost of $12,000 to $15,000, is pleased with the positive results he got from the treatment.
I think it's a step in the right direction. It's a real small step, but I think it's leading towards getting it done in Canada. There's a lot of people that don't want to go to other countries or can't afford to. And there is risk going to a different country, so if it was done here, it would help a lot more people.
No one knows these risks better than Ralph's wife, Iris. Iris played a big part in having the MS motion passed by working with MP Benoit, the local MS Society, and her support group to help the treatment get approved here.
MS is such a condition that involves so many things that I think what we're going to find is this is just part of the puzzle. The medications still have their place, and this has a place as well.
For the Lloydminster MS Society, the positive news is a big step forward for treatment options.
Through his motion, Mr. Benoit is really helping to ensure that the voices of people with MS are truly being heard. And the MS Society is very pleased to see that multiple sclerosis is indeed being brought to the forefront as a top priority health issue in government.
With the passing of MP Benoit's MS motion, Canada is steps closer to having the CCSVI treatment available here. David Semchism, Newcap News.
Well, it's an opportunity that many towns don't even dream of. But this year, thanks to the Big Valley Jamboree, one small town in Alberta will get the chance to host a concert with two big country music names. As Clayton Brown explains, Cold Lake is one of around 30 towns to enter the contest.
Hours of film and hours of editing, adding up to almost a week straight of work, all for a 2-minute video which showcases the city of Cold Lake. And all to win a concert with Aaron Lyons and Dean Brody.
The contest itself is a pretty unique thing to Big Valley Jamboree and all the surrounding communities who are going to submit a video. It gives us all a chance to win a free concert at our facility.
Each town that entered must submit a video showing the uniqueness of its community and explaining why they deserve to win.
We decided we'd put a western slant on it with horses and team penning and things like that. We decided to involve the Military Family Resource Center. They have F-18s, they have all kinds of stuff, and they help the community as well through their programs.
Tina says the community response to the video and the help they received was incredible and just goes to show the pride everyone has for Cold Lake.
They just bend over backwards to help us. We couldn't ask for better. You call for F-18s, they come. You call for radio stuff, it happens. You call, it doesn't matter what it is. Everybody's so giving here. It's a great thing.
Big Valley will shortlist of 5 videos by March 6th. If Cold Lake makes the top 5, the public can vote at coldlakeag.com. In Cold Lake, Clayton Brown, Newcap News.
A local school is looking for your support to win the trip of a lifetime. High school students from the small Saskatchewan town of Edam have entered a nationwide competition, recreating a milestone in Canadian history, all on film.
This is the tale of a place in the north and the events that put it on the map.
A huge part of Canadian history brought to life generations later. Grade 8s at H. Hardcastle took on the task, telling the tale of how Canada struck gold.
It spread around the world in the newspapers, and then men all around the world came and panned for gold.
The class of 20 played the part, from costumes to recreating the panning experience. Everyone got down and dirty to make the video as lifelike as possible.
The hard part, though, is trying not to slip in the river.
Or trying not to laugh or smile on the screen. We're very proud of our video, and we feel that if we can get into the top 10, we have a really good shot of winning.
And winning means the whole class gets an all-expense-paid trip to Banff and the Columbia ice fields.
Oh, that would be a trip of a lifetime for this group.
And they need your help to have a shot at top spot. They're competing against over 60 other schools and need votes to make the top 10.
Vote for the Tale of the Dawson Gold Rush, submitted by HR Castle at myparkspass.ca. Thanks.
Lauren Pullen, Newcap News.
H. Hardcastle is the only school in our region taking part in the nationwide competition, and voting closes this Monday, March 5th. Once again, you can show your support by voting at the address right there on your screen. Well, eating healthy is always a constant battle in everyone's life. March is Nutrition Awareness Month, and as Carrie McCullough explains, experts are trying to promote how to make a living out of a healthy lifestyle.
Nutrition, something essential to our daily lives that often gets overlooked with busy schedules and tempting fast foods. March is Nutrition Awareness Month, and this year experts are trying to debunk the myths that come with healthy eating.
There's 39 myths that are kind of being focused on throughout the month. There's a bunch of different resources on how to see these myths, like through Facebook, YouTube videos, on Twitter. So we're really trying to get it out there to get the public aware of these type of things.
Eating fresh, healthy foods can be difficult when working long hours and living busy lifestyles, but there are ways to avoid the easy way out and choosing fast food.
The most important thing, I think, for people that are eating on the go or extremely busy, learn how to pack a healthy lunch. That's the most important thing. And there's a lot of good foods that you can get on the fly. I mean, it's something as simple as making a good whole wheat sandwich the night before.
According to experts, the most common thing that is overlooked is sodium intake.
And really just getting back to the basics, you know, going with the more raw, less processed foods. Salt is a huge one right now because you can easily surpass your salt requirements in, let's say, the G-Band noodles. You have one package of that, and you've almost doubled the requirements of sodium that you need for a day.
Carrie McCullough, Newcap News.
Some local talent gears up for this weekend's Tell a Miracle, and a show for the entire family is underway at the Vic Juba Community Theatre. With all the details and a chance for you to take home some new music, here's Lloyd FM's Heather Klegas.
This weekend, you've got a chance to spend a lot of time together as a family, especially if you head out to the Vic Juba Community Theatre tomorrow afternoon. They're putting on a play called The Girl with the Golden Heart. A little bit of drama, a little bit of humor, a whole lot of fun that the entire family can enjoy. If you want to get your tickets, just stop by the Vic Juba Community Theatre box office. This weekend is a big weekend all across the province of Saskatchewan. It is Tell a Miracle weekend. Make sure you watch for Lloydminster's own Sam Lundell. He'll be performing as part of the show. And in Lashburn, they always get into Tell a Miracle, and they're doing it again this year. Tomorrow night, they're hosting their annual Tell a Miracle hockey game. If you want to check out the action, get in on the fun, just head to the arena starting at 8 o'clock. This weekend, we're giving you a chance to win a CD that just came out earlier this month. It's a copy of Van Halen's brand new album, A Different Kind of Truth. It features their hit song, Tattoo. If you want a copy, all you have to do is email your name and daytime phone number to tvcontest@newcap.ca. And we want to say thanks to John at Universal Music Canada for hooking us up with the music. And a lot of people will be busy with curling this weekend, whether it's busy curling themselves at the Oilands Bonspiel in Maidstone, or if you're watching the Briar as that gets underway in Saskatoon. We want to wish the best of luck to Lloydminster native Scott Manners as he skips Team Saskatchewan. Well, whatever you choose to do this weekend, I hope you have a great one. I'm Heather Klegas, and that's what's happening.
What's Happening is sponsored by Winmar Restoration.
When flood, fire, or natural disaster strikes, the company you want to call is Winmar Restoration, coming through for you.